So, I was presented a movie. Check this out. Apefather goes to Hollywood. Wow! The point is, right? So there's a guy who plays a movie producer, apparently in the middle of a divorce. Okay? He gets called from a former girlfriend whose her dream has always been to study animals and decided to make a life for herself in Africa. One thing leads to another. She finds out he's a famous guy, this guy. She finds out through the tabloids that he got divorced. She takes a chance. This is an old girlfriend. She calls him up. She goes, is there any chance I could get you to come out to see what I made, with my life, all my accomplishments? There's something very special I want to show you. And I think it's going to catch your interest. So whatever, she talks him into it. He decides to take, a safari in Africa. Okay? But to his amazement and surprise, there was a baby that was left there in Africa that the gorillas had to take over and care for this baby. Unfortunately, the parents got into a tragic car accident, and just as they were about to fall off this big friggin', hill in the jungle that led to, unfortunately, their parents dying, they handed the baby to a big gorilla. And after the gorilla saved the baby's life, unfortunately, the two parents died. They raised this baby like it was its own. But unfortunately, the baby, as you're probably putting two and two together as me, learned how to become an ape. And, acted like an ape. Wow! Walked around, pretty much naked, swinging on friggin' trees, eating bananas, and lived his life in Africa with the gorillas until this movie producer discovers him. And just like the movie King Kong, when they first saw King Kong, they're like, I can make this guy famous. I can make a movie out of this. This movie producer decides, well, I'm going to take this guy to Hollywood. Let's see if we could civilize him. Let's see if we could teach him how to speak, blah, blah, blah. Great concept for a movie, right? Well, didn't get called from Adam Sandler. But maybe he might just see this and he might get intrigued. Wow! Apefather goes to Hollywood.